Hey, Yankees fans, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Man, we did just get some heartbreaking news. Reigning Rookie of the Year award winner Luis Heel has a high grade lat strain. We finally know what's wrong with Mr. Heel. A high grade lat strain. He will not throw for the next 6 weeks. What an absolute bummer, man. In my opinion, he was the third starter in that rotation, right? You have Cole number one, Fried number two, Heel number three. I was hoping, and I still am hoping that he will take that next step, that leap, right? And maybe have an even better season instead of a 3.5 ERA, have like a 3.2 ERA. Unfortunately, though, Mr. Heel will miss the next 6 weeks. Well, he won't even throw for the next 6 weeks. Who knows when the heck he'll even be back. But I wish him nothing but the best. But heartbreaking news for the Yankees. But now you have Marcus Stroman, who said a couple of weeks back that he is not a bullpen guy. He's a starting pitcher. And yes, the Yankees are paying him like one. But last year, specifically July, August, September, he was pretty bad, and I believe June too. He wasn't very good. The stats are there. The numbers are there. He wasn't very good. He was very good, pretty good the month of April. I believe he had a 3.5 ERA. And then the month of May, he was almost as good as Luis Heel, really. He had a really great May, Marcus Stroman. But after that, his season just kind of went down the tubes. And it's upsetting, really. I was excited for him last year. But now he gets the opportunity to cement himself, I suppose, in this Yankee rotation. Like last year, month of June, he had a 5.13 ERA. Month of July, a 5.50 ERA. August, 4.56. September, 8.80. He was not a good year for Stroh, but listen, now he's going to get the opportunity to be the Yankees' fifth starter behind Louis Schmidt. Behind Clark Schmidt. I combined it, Heel and Schmidt. Oh, brother, I'm a little tired. My infant, call it infant. She's not a newborn anymore. Kept us up kind of late. I'm a little, so I apologize for that blunder. But Marcus Stroman, congratulations. You will be inserted into that Yankee rotation as their fifth starter. In other news, Giancarlo Stanton will start the year on the IL. That's all we know. That's all we know. It sucks because I've been saying it time and time again that Giancarlo Stanton is very important to that Yankee lineup. Last year, they were 71-43 with him. Without him, they were 23-25. We saw how great of a postseason he had last year. Was hoping that was going to carry over into the season. He was locked in last year. But unfortunately, Giancarlo was going to open the season on the IL. And talk about a guy, an injury-prone player. Let's talk about DJ LeMahieu. The 36-year-old infielder tweaked his calf. He tweaked his calf. Unfortunate for all parties involved. Unfortunate for the Yankees. Unfortunate for LeMahieu. Last year was a brutal, brutal year for DJ. He was hurt, but then when he played, he was bad. This spring training, you have Cabrera, you have Peraza, and DJ battling it out. Peraza constantly putting the ball in play, but he's not making solid contact. I'm the biggest Peraza fan probably on this planet Earth outside of his friends and family. I love the kid. I think he's a stellar defender. I think he's one of, if not the best defensive player in the organization. That's probably a very bold take, but I think Peraza is the best defensive player in the Yankee organization. which no matter who wins the job, I think Peraza is going to be on the roster if Cabrera wins. Well, according to Eric Bolin, Yankee beat writer, it seems that the Yankees are going to give the job to Oswaldo Cabrera. Now, Peraza this spring is hitting .333. Cabrera doesn't have those kinds of numbers. I believe he's hitting like 167. However, when he puts the bat in the ball, he hits freaking piss missiles, man. He hits the ball really hard, especially on the left side of the plate. So I could see the Yankees actually doing a platoon. So not giving Cabrera the job, essentially, but having a platoon between him and Peraza. So, because Cabrera is not very good on the right side. So you'll have Peraza face lefties and Cabrera face righties. And then wherever else you need them that day, they'll serve that purpose for you too. But DJ LeMahieu, what an upsetting situation for him. Kind of feel bad for him. He said to the press, he said, "Is this a sick joke?" My heart broke when I read that quote. My heart broke for him because he really wants to play, but I saw an interesting take over there on X. I believe it was from Keith McPherson. I think it was from him. I could be wrong. But he said, the software is okay, but the hardware is not. And unfortunately, you can't upgrade the hardware. He's right. Unfortunately, you can't. So, LeMahieu, Godspeed, brother. So, a slew of Yankee bad news here in this video. I can't wait for baseball season to come, though. What? 3 weeks away, about? 3 to 4 weeks? Can't wait for the official games to happen. But Heel is going to miss a substantial amount of time. Like I said, he's going to be out for 6 weeks at least. He won't throw for 6 weeks. Then he'll resume throwing, and then who knows from there when he comes back. Giancarlo, officially, he'll start the year on the IL. Something personal's happening too, apparently, so I hope everything is good. And LeMahieu, now I'm thinking that maybe the Yankees could even make a trade if they don't want to solve this in-house with Peraza and Cabrera. But to go against that, why would you let DJ LeMahieu stop you from making a move? If that's why you weren't making a move, because DJ LeMahieu could have been your starting third baseman, why was that stopping you to begin with? That's the reason why I'm kind of against the whole notion of, hey, now they're going to go out and trade for somebody. Why would you let LeMahieu stop you at all? Maybe because you have to keep him on the major league roster, I suppose. But I don't really see why, if you really thought you needed to upgrade third base, why would you let LeMahieu being on this roster stop you whatsoever? I think that's a little silly. But listen, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. Live streams are coming back March 17th. So be there or be square. Take care, everybody.